You know, problem with modern day biblical scholars is the part that they tend to only talk about the past. They'll talk about the things that we need to prepare for the future, for revelations. Everybody's stuck in the past, constantly debating about who's right and who's wrong, rather than what we should be doing and using this to trace the steps of the devil so we know where to find it, so we can catch it and put it on trial. Now, I don't know what y'all got going on, but that's where we should be going. I'll be dang if I'm going to be stuck around, on the opposite end, running. So I ain't trying to run from nobody or no thing or no angel, or whatever it may be, no demon. I'm trying to catch it. Now, best thing y'all do is stay out my way if you ain't on the same, page. I don't know what page y'all still reading. But that old story's played out. We should be worried about we in the prophecy and how to stop what's coming. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going down without a fight. And see, with everything I've said in my past videos, about these stories, the Old Testament is all encounters with the devil. Starting with Adam and Eve, or the serpent, whatever you want to call it. And each story after that was tests from the devil itself. Now, using what we've learned, when you look at it from that point of view or that perspective, then we should be able to trace its next steps and where it might end up, so we can set a trap. But everybody's worried about the wrong things. Y'all so in traditional biblical theology that you run around here, just worried about everybody seeing you in the praise of Jesus or in your little Jesus ways, rather than being a soldier and doing what soldiers do. They try to help stop the problem before it starts. Everybody's gonna be running or on their darn knees rather than fighting. You need to get it right, because I assure you, what you think you know is way different. These stories are from man's perspective of what happened. Encounters with the devil. God was only present in the beginning of the Old Testament, in the beginning of the New Testament, and at the end of the prophecy.